Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a Legman with a very small face. But why? Why do I want to draw a Legman with a very small face? Well, frankly put, it's because I think it's a funny thing to do. And that's why I'm drawing what I'm drawing in today's video. Today, I'm going to be drawing in my SOHO Urban Artist Sketchbook. And today, I'm going to be drawing with my Pilot Metropolitan ballpoint pen with a Pilot G2 0.7 millimeter insert inside of it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get my sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page if I possibly can. And now that I'm on the nearest open page, just go flip it over just like that. Make sure it's all center of the screen, kind of get everything off just like that kind of thing. There's some stuff kind of surrounding my sketchbook for some reason. I'm not sure what that is in all honesty, but there's something there. Just get that all off. And now that I've done that, let's go ahead and get the cap all off of this pen. And now let's go ahead and start drawing the Legman with a very small face. Starting off with the body. So I think I'm just going to draw the body just like that. Just a very normal size body. Nothing too insane going on. Let's go and give him some legs as well. Of course, he is a Legman, so he's got to have some very long legs. And some feet just like that as well. Let's go for some arms now. Excuse me. Just like that. And now that I've done the main sketch, although I do want to clean that up, I did not want that to be bent, but it is. Now that I've done all that, though, let's go ahead and actually add the face. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a nose right there, and then I'm going to have an eye right there, an eye right there, and a mouth right there. And that's all there is to it. That's the tiny face. I do think it looks a lot more funny than not. I do think it does, frankly put. Let's go and make the hands a little bit bigger. And now I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do a second layer on everything. So I think I'm going to start off doing second layer on all the arms and legs, just because it's easy to do, because the book is already pointed this way. Go and add a second layer on everything, just like that. Excuse me. And the reason why I'm doing another layer is just to make the entire drawing look a little bit more distinct, to make the drawing just look a little bit more finished, is another way of putting it, or is another reason of why I'm doing this. I do suppose really the right way of putting it. But as a whole, I'm pretty satisfied with how this drawing is coming along so far. I really cannot complain. Just make all this just a little bit thicker than not, just to kind of get the drawing looking a little bit more done. Now that I've thickened up most of this area, this is not really super thickened up down here. Let's go and thicken that up as well. Just like that. You know, got to get my character looking dummy thick. Just kidding. But a little bit thicker than not. And now that I have done all that, let's go ahead and now thicken up the circle that makes up the Legman's head. And I'm not trying to be like super neat with this by any means. It's not my goal by any means. But I do want it to look a little bit better than not. But it does not need to be super neat. And now let's go ahead and do another layer on the face itself. Just got to be really careful with this, because if I'm not, I'll mess it up. And I don't want to do that. And I did just smear a little bit of ink. That's okay though, it is what it is. Got to be a little bit more careful now. There we go, just like that. And there we go. I think that is the drawing all done. One minor complaint of mine is that the face compared to the rest of the drawing, it doesn't really match insanely well just because the lines aren't as thick and they aren't as distinct due to that. I don't think it's too big a deal, but it is a little bit of a complaint on my behalf, I will admit. But as a whole, more so than not, I'd have to say I am happy with this drawing, and I do think it is a funny drawing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing. I think I'm all done. Do you guys find this drawing funny? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know just if you guys like this drawing in general. I'd have to say that I do. Just some constructive criticism for myself. I do think if I was to do this again, I'd want to use a really big probably brush pen or something like that kind of thing, and do the lines really thick from the get-go, and then just do the face with thinner lines, I think is probably what I'd want to do, and just do it really small as well, of course. Instead of using a ballpoint or a gel pen. That's probably what I'd do in all honesty, but still, I'm much more happy with this drawing than not. Don't think I really have anything else to say. Yeah, well, I think that's all I had to say. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like this drawing or not, of course. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my, squeeze my nose because it was itchy. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel, all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?